Welcome back everyone to ZK Adventure. So in the last video we finished off the ZK1 levels. So today we're finally going to start the ZK2 levels. Welcome back. Feel free to take a break. When ready, choose ZK2 to continue. So this is lobby again. If you don't remember, this was the very first level we encountered in the whole LP so far. It's literally the same level, except now we have a different item we can get, which is the yellow key. Which we got a yellow key at the end of the last level, which I think was a pretty neat touch. So the red key was the ZK1 room, and the yellow one is the ZK2 room. So let's get started. Annoying ball. This ball sure is annoying, but it's not as annoying as TS2 not having 40 levels. Yeah, you know, that is pretty annoying. But Tyler won't change that. Okay, so basically it's clear everything out and get the items, the necessary items. Is there an item under one of these blocks? Okay, there was a red key. Not sure if that was fair, but it is what it is. Okay, so can I... No, I can't get the suction boots. Oh, okay. So do I have to use these blocks? It's like form a nail or something? I can totally kill off these bugs too if I wanted to. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I don't know if you have to, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just, if there's an opportunity to make the level a little easier without necessarily busting it, then I don't see any harm in that. So I can do something like this, and then go back down here to get the green key and flippers. That's pretty cool. There's more use to the blocks than than the obvious use. That's pretty cool. I actually really like how that was done. So now that I killed those bugs, I can go in here and get this one chip. I don't think they had to get killed, actually, now that I think about it. But, oh well, right? Oh, so the ball actually gets killed in MS, but in Lynx, it's still alive, but there's more room to dodge it. Okay, pretty simple level to get us started with ZK2. Left and right. One of these levels. Okay, that was actually a little bit more difficult than I initially thought. Nothing too difficult. Alright, the grid. So far it's starting off with pretty simple ideas. This is like Foursquare, but not Foursquare. Okay, that was actually easy. Was that time limit meant to be lower than that? I feel like that was meant to be a low time limit, but who knows. Alright, slip and slide. I think I know where this is going. Is this like ocean currents? I think it might be like ocean currents. It does require some stepping off the force floors. That's what I get for boosting off it. I That was the reason why I wasn't doing that.
Bummer.
Oh, I missed it. This isn't terrible. It's weird. Ocean Currents is one of those levels where a lot of people hate it, but there's a few people that actually like it.
Bummer.
Oh. See, the thing I was going for with Ocean Currents was it wasn't meant to be like a super precision level like a lot of people feel like it is. Since I made it in Josh Shell 2, I was obviously mostly inspired by CCLP 3, but I didn't really know how to make proper difficult levels, I guess is the way to put it. Okay, there's like one more, I think. Yeah. And so I kind of thought, okay, let's have something a little bit more precision oriented, but at the same time a little fair, which that's essentially how Ocean Currents was born. Some people like the precision of it, like Zane, and some people just like the level as a general, like I do. And I want to say Andrew Menzies likes it too. I think because it taught him how to do precision stuff. Alright, so we have the frog, which is right here. And we get a block. What do we want to do with this block? This is already looking very similar to that level we just played. Okay, so I think I want to hold that down. Right? Is that what I want to do? No. Do I have to get you farther back? Do I have to do like a side swipe?
Bummer.
I don't know how to do those that well. Oh, I think I have to use the blocks on the farther ones. Come on, teeth. Don't do this to me. Okay, that's what I have to do. So this isn't really that difficult of a level. The time limit's higher than well, I'm not going to say nothing. If I say the time limit's higher, Zane's going to feel obligated to lower it. Alright, that's the frog. Pretty fun. Round and round. Oh boy, this is gonna be...
Bummer.
Oh, this level?
Bummer.
Oh, this level. No. No. This level was in the original ZK2. And I didn't like it then, and this looks almost exactly the same.
Bummer.
Really? I pressed down twice.
Bummer.
And of course I die there.
Bummer.
And there again. So this, essentially, okay, I can do better than that, come on.
Bummer.
This is essentially the same thing 4 times throughout the level. In very different ways, I guess.
Bummer.
I didn't like this in the original ZK2. I'm honestly kind of surprised this is in this set.
Bummer. Bummer.
Well, I think I found the level we're going to rage on today, so let's get started. Okay, so I just have to get this chip in the corner. Okay, yeah, it is the same thing. Except there's no fire right there, which is cool. I don't think that was meant to be floor though. Now that I really look at it. Okay, that's not too bad. It's those middle four that scare me.
Bummer.
Oh, really? I thought that was fine. Yeah, I don't think that was meant to be floor, so that's a minor
Bummer.
detail error, but oh well. It doesn't really make the level any more easy than what it really isn't. Okay, so this middle section, is it just for... Oh, it's even at the end too. Really? So the good thing is I can just
Bummer.
die. I guess that's some good news for some people. No, I'm just kidding. In hindsight, this isn't terrible, but I'm not really terribly big on this level. I mean, I get it, it's a dodging challenge, but I don't know if it's a dodging challenge I actually like. So yeah, you missed a fire tile there. You could probably fix that if you want, but at this point, since I've already hopefully beaten the level, it probably won't be too necessary to do. But it's probably exists in the ZK2 set, so you can probably go ahead and do whatever you want with that. So I can just zip around the force floors, you know, clockwise. As long as I step off them in time.
Bummer.
Are you kidding me? That fireball.
Bummer.
Okay, that wasn't nice. Seriously? Okay, yeah, we're doing this first. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I could die in the lower left room. That fire, I did not see that fireball there though. I went and the fireball just came out of nowhere. I can just zip around and take some shortcuts if I want to. Oh, the problem with this is, well, it's not really much of a problem. Oh, I could have stayed on that force floor slide because there's no fire tile there. Alright, finally all the chips are collected. Now let's die getting to the exit. Oh, I actually have to do this precision. Well, I guess I always had to. Okay, that's finally done with. I wasn't on that level as much as I expected to, but I didn't like it anymore. Alright, Arctic. Okay, I don't want to go there yet. Okay, I have two ways I can go. I have more ways I can go. Wow, this maze is really throwing the options to you. Okay, that's a dead end. That's a dead end. Okay, yeah, this way doesn't do me no good. Nor does that. So is this whole direction a dead end? I think it is. Did I go left? Yeah, I did. Okay, let's go up. Alright, so far, just one path. I have two. Now we have one. Up, up, and there we go. Okay, we have 3 paths we can take from here. Oh, we have even more. Am I going the right way? I don't even know. No, that wasn't the right way at all. Was it down? No. Right? No. I notice I can take this ice corner. And I can go down again. And go nowhere. This is a really nice maze. I have to say, this is a pretty cool maze. Oh, hey. Wait, was that... Is there 2 paths to the exit? Because I went this way. Yeah, I went somewhere over here. I think I went up from here. Yeah, there's different paths to the exit. Well, that's even better. That's Arctic. Well, I was gonna say, if I was Marcus, I'd give this like probably a 9 out of 10, but I'm not Marcus, and I don't agree with ratings at all, so... Yeah. In the cave. That was a pretty fun level, though. It looks like we got some teeth to deal with. This looks pretty similar to that rock level. What was that called? Downtown? It's pretty similarly shaped as well. Okay, is there extra chips? There is. Quite a few extras. So how many were in there? I don't know. I'll check later, I guess. Alright, right and left. This time with blocks. Okay, so the block is meant to deflect them back to explode the bombs. So do I need the block to exit? I do. This was actually easier than left and right. Like not by much, but just enough to be recognized as easier. Alright, skating on thin ice. So far these ZK2 levels are pretty fun. Except that round and round, I didn't really care for that level that much. Okay.
Bummer.
I pressed left twice! Are you serious? I pressed left twice. I'm pretty sure the key press was heard. Wow. You know, one of these days I'm going to hook up my other keyboard and I'm going to see if it's better. The chips are in a nice, pretty pattern. Alright, that was that level. That was fun to play. Around the block. Okay, I remember this from CCLP 4 voting. I actually really liked this level. I think I gave this a 4 in voting, if I remember right. This looks a little different though. Actually, this might actually be the same. I'm not sure though. Yeah, because there's a couple of small tricks you have to realize with this level, and it's not an ordinary block pushing level. I mean, it is not really. I wouldn't call it ordinary under chipster standards, but you know what I mean. It's a little different, and I like that about it from the voting, so that's why I gave it a 4. I don't even know what it got in voting. It wasn't near the top rated levels, I know that much. And I think that's because it was most likely just too bland for other players, or just too uninteresting. I don't know, I liked it. And another Discord message. I should really look at those. I can on my phone, but I'm too occupied at the moment. Still have that orange juice, by the way. Okay. Or maybe this part was the reason why people didn't vote it so highly, because this ending's a little odd. But not every water tile needs to be filled in, which I think that's why I liked it so much from the voting. Like, certain water tiles are needed to get filled in and others don't. Like, I need one more block, but I have like 3 more to get. Well, actually no, I have 2 more to get if I wanted to. Alright, around the block done. The island, Dusk. Josh has lost himself on an island. Silly Josh. Josh looks for a way out. I like how these hints, I mean, this is the good thing about only me playing through the set. And of course Zane has it just because he assembled it for me. Or not, rather compiled it for me instead of assembling. Like, that's the good thing. Like, you can make the hints refer to the one player you know is playing it, which is not very common in CC. So since I'm lost, apparently, I mean, aren't we all lost in life if you really think about it? I don't even know if this is the right way to go, but no harm in trying, right? Oh, I just realized this is an untimed level. Okay, yeah, the exit's up there. So I just need 3 blocks. It's probably easier said than done. I don't know, it's pretty easy. I have all the blocks right here. There might have been another exit in the lower right, but I'm not going to check that. Alright, Dusk is complete, or Island Dusk, whatever, is done. Found my way out, middle of the night. This would have been more appropriate to record at nighttime, I think. The storm isn't going anywhere. Perhaps that island to the south is safer, Josh thinks to himself. And what island might that be? I have no idea. And nice glider. Island to the south. I'm guessing it's that one. I'm guessing. I have no idea if that's the right one or not. Okay. I did not know that was the right way to go. I swear to God, I didn't know. Dawn. It is now morning. Hooray! Perhaps now Josh can escape the mysterious island. Yeah, this island is pretty mysterious, isn't it? Let's escape, everybody. Let's find my way out on the first try. Again. These island levels were pretty easier than I anticipated them on being. So, where can I go? I can go up, I guess.
Bummer.
And drown. I didn't mean to do that. So where's the exit at? It's not up there. Is it down here? I want to escape the island. I do not want to be here. I am... This honestly kind of makes me think of Uncharted. Being trapped on... Not necessarily an island in the game, but just being trapped in general. Okay, that was just a big loop. I'm not sure if if I should have done that. I can go this way though. Which leads me nowhere. So that way leads me nowhere. Is there anything else I'm missing? Is it that way? I don't know, this is so unclear. I mean, this is the kind of difficulty I was expecting the other two to have. But they were really easy. Okay, so wow, the exit's not up here. It must be in the lower right then. It almost has to be in the lower right. Unless it's under a block. Which, if that's the case, that's a little... And I'm not sure how I would feel about that. I mean, I can get quite a few blocks out of this, too. So let me see here. Yeah, this is taking me a little longer to figure out, but at least it's untimed. I guess we'll go this way. I do not see the exit anywhere. Maybe there is no exit. If that's the case, then I'd really be trapped. Yeah, I still can't see anything over there. There's like no clear direction on where to go, so I'm just... Oh, it's... Wow, it's way down there. Okay. Okay, then. It's a lot farther down than I thought it would be. So how am I going to get there? I'm going to need 6 more blocks to get there from this point, from this viewpoint, and I think that's the best I can do. So I think I can get 3 blocks out of here. Actually, I can get quite a bit out of this, so. And can my cat not climb on my desk for no reason? And go on the windowsill for no reason? So, this was I'm not sure if there's one after this, but if there's not, this was a level series. Kind of like how the ZK1 had the World 1, 2, and 3 series. This one had the island. Except, in this case, the island ones were back to back, which I wasn't expecting. Okay, so I need one more block. It shouldn't be that hard to get. It's just right here. So, we're off the island. Let's see what lies ahead. Evacuate. I think I'll play one more level. This has a short time limit, so let's see what we got here. Josh accidentally left the stove on, and now the entire hotel is ablaze. He'd better find a way out. Why does that not surprise me? So, funny story. There was a moment in my life where I actually almost committed, or not committed, where I actually almost burnt the house down. Okay, that cloner has absolutely no purpose. I don't know why I even went for it. Okay. This is a really weirdly designed level. Okay. By weird, I mean good. Just for the record. Yeah, there was a moment in my life where I almost burnt the house down because I microwaved a frozen pizza for 14 minutes. Yeah, just to give you an idea on how ridiculous I am. Or how ridiculous I can be, now you know. So, I don't know if I want this blue key, but I don't want the chip, I know that. Okay, so there's a bunch of tanks down there. Okay. Well, I got out of the burning building. Is that a good thing? I feel like I missed a lot of stuff there. But I'm not sure. Oh god, a campo. Well, I'm definitely going to stop here because I don't want to play this. So, as appropriate as it may be, I'm going to stop here. Because it's like 34 minutes, and we played like 15 levels, which is pretty good progress. I haven't had progress like that in a while, so I'm going to take advantage of those moments when we have that kind of progress. So, until then, guys, thanks for watching all that stuff. Probably a good thing I stopped here because you don't want to witness the dumbness that is a campo. Well, a camp is a pretty dumb place, but this might be a good level. Actually, this looks like Ghost Town. If it's Ghost Town just renamed, then I'm actually going to really like this. So, till then, guys, I'll see you guys later. You don't want to be in a campo. I'm going to give you guys a break.